Hey, it's Annie. Welcome to my channel and my April 2020 Plan With Me video. So pick up your pens and journals if you're planning, and if not, just sit back and relax. Hope you enjoy my video. For this month's bullet journal theme, I chose to do hot air balloons because they are really simple and not time consuming at all to draw, but you can make them look really realistic without much effort. For the colour scheme, I chose a range of different reds, oranges and yellows because they seem quite fitting for these balloons. Soon I'll be posting a video on how to draw different hot air balloons in lots of different ways, not just my own style, but with a range of medias such as watercolours and even colouring pencils too. As you can see, there are many different designs of hot air balloons I tried to draw. Some are more complicated and some are really simple. In the centre, I drew April in a cursive font, but I tried out, because my calligraphy pen ran out, I tried to do this thing called fake calligraphy, so I just went with my normal fine liner and then went over downstrokes to make them look thicker. I tried it out, I'm not sure if it worked though. You see. For the border, I did orange, I just drew lines around with orange marker, and over the page I drew a massive hot air balloon with one of the designs I used on the other page, and I wrote the quote, "Adventure awaits." I really like this design of this hot air balloon because it makes it look more realistic and 3D, in my opinion. Over the page I did started drawing out my monthly calendar. The dimensions for each of these boxes are 6 by 6 small boxes in my bullet journal. I drew the edges rounded slightly because I thought it went with the theme of the hot air balloons. At the top I added April in calligraphy and added some more colourful hot air balloons around. And for the numbers I drew lots of different dots in different colours, which I think look quite cute but also look a bit like Skittles in my opinion. Now, adding some more hot air balloons and over the page for my habit tracker. So now for my habit tracker. So this month I did the usual layout I do each month. I draw different shapes with 30 boxes in, so each day I will go out for each of the habits, check if I did them, and if I did, I'll fill in each square with a dot. If I didn't, just leave it blank. Added some drop shadows behind each one, make it all look cute, and then at the bottom I did a little cloud with a hot air balloon coming out of it. So now for my mood tracker, I drew one massive hot air balloon with 30 spaces inside, so for each day of the month. So each day I'll fill this in by colouring in the thing depending on my mood. So now, one of my favourite spreads to create, the playlist spread. Some months I've left this out, but recently I've really enjoyed making this as there are loads of new songs coming out. I drew all of the songs in boxes with drop shadows with hot air balloons in the background to make it kind of look like it's in the sky. For the title I used this font, which I think is quite cute because it's a mixture of lower and uppercase and it's not like perfect and everything. So some of the songs I had were Jonas Brothers, Shawn Mendes, and then I did the new one with Benet and Gus Stapleton, which I had from TikTok. So yeah, TikTok. And then Doja Cat, Mabel, and Khalid and Disclosure. So yeah, I think this is my favourite spread so far in this month because it's really cute and all the hot air balloons look really realistic and 3D. So over the page, I am trying this new spread out. It's basically an activity/exercise tracker to keep me active when I'm staying at home. So I wrote out the days of the 30 days of the month down the side, and then over the top I wrote like the minutes, so 5 to 45 minutes, and then I wrote a key down the side for the different types of sport I did, and then I just fill it in each day. So now I'm doing this kind of like isolation bucket list thing. So I wrote out all of the different activities I did, and then each day I would aim to fill out one of them. And at the bottom I wrote a quote, "Only boring people get bored," to keep me motivated and productive and busy. So now for my brain dump spread, which is basically where I jot down anything I need to remember or ideas for videos and more stuff. Yeah. So this month I decided to do a double spread because last month they had a single one and I began to run out of room. It was like really crowded. So I just did a simple one. So my first weekly spread of the month, which I tried to switch up a little. So instead of doing daily tasks and events for each day, I wrote the hours of the day at the bottom or the top, and then for each thing I do in the day, I'll log it by drawing a line and then writing in what I did in that hour of the day to keep me actually doing something and not just sitting around. So then I drew hot air balloons for where the numbers were going to go, and some of them I forgot to write the numbers, which was clever. So then I went over the Tipp-Ex and just wrote it in. So yeah, I think this was really nice because it's going to be really colourful when it's finished, because I would have loads of colours and stuff each thing I do. So, hopefully it will look great at the end. So now in the bottom right corner, I did my weekly tasks, because right now I don't really have a lot of daily tasks to do. I just have things I need to do over the week. So yeah, that's it for this video, and once this is done is the final flip through. Hope you enjoyed my video. Thanks for watching.